Breakin Ballz with Johnny P.
What are you breaking my balls for?
All right, it's about that time for another episode of You Know What? Breakin Ballz. I'm your host, Johnny P, and it's great to see everybody or hear everybody out there. And we got the whole cast here tonight. We got the captain, Garry Pastore, in the corner over there. We have Lou the Ham Martini Jr. here with us. And we got Concetta Laughs right here. What's going on, everybody? How's you doing? You all look great.
Thanks, Johnny P.
Well, thanks, Johnny.
Do you like my
Thanks,
shirt?
Johnny P.
Look at that shit.
Ho
Not all of me.
Break them balls.
Forget about it.
I don't have one, John. I don't have one.
I gave you one.
No, but you gave it to give to. I gave to the person that's very ill right now.
Okay.
They wanted the shirt, so I need to get a shirt.
He's a trip.
I need
But
to
don't
get-
worry. You just tell me. Let me know.
Well, didn't he say he's getting baseball jerseys?
Well,
now?
this is the
Baseball
thing.
jerseys,
I want a jersey.
thongs.
We're gonna have a softball team. Let's have a softball team.
Listen, I'm going to give everybody the
play
lowdown
softball.
fast. Each staff member here gets 2 free shirts. Everything else they got to pay cost. Okay, and then everyone out there who wants a shirt, they're $20 each. They're 3 for $50. You get 5 for $80. If I have to mail it to you, it's another $5.99. Okay, you got it.
Shipping and handling.
Cost, huh?
That's it.
I'm very impressed by his math tonight.
Wow.
You
we
gonna pay my
remembered it
Easy
all.
Pass bill every time I come there? Huh?
Nah, fuck
I'm
with
very
you.
impressed with the math
You
that John pulled
surprised
out of
all
his
of
ass
us.
tonight.
I did, right?
You know, yes.
Those numbers were fresh.
I'm good with basic math. I used to sell a lot of dime bags back in the day. I'm good with that stuff.
now
How much was a
makes
dime
sense.
bag back in the day,
They were
John? Quick.
$10.
Very good. Yes.
$10.
I thought I was going
$10.
to get him on
You
that.
get 350 dime bags out of a pound.
Who's your employer? Thugs R Us?
Well, you got to remember, I'm from Princess Bay.
Yeah, I know.
But I thought Princess Bay is like a high class snooty part of Staten
It
Island.
is.
Oh, back in the
Now
day,
it
no.
is.
Oh, no?
Now
Princess
it
Bay
is.
Boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
South
really?
Shore in general.
yeah.
Notorious.
Was mobbed up?
Notorious.
Big time.
Yeah.
Princess Bay was mobbed up. All right.
Yeah,
Because I always heard about Toad Hill.
Greg Scarpa story.
My family
What about
brought
Toad
me
Hill?
from Brooklyn to get
Toad
out
Hill,
of
yeah.
Brooklyn to go into a better neighborhood. You know, when you're like got the horns like I did when I was growing up, you always find other people with horns. But yeah, listen, it is what it is. What is that, Gary?
Oh, this is called Oscar de Grouch nasal spray. Come on.
Come on. You're going to beat this fucking horse to
You
death
guys
now?
are children. Look at that face.
But it makes you laugh. Look at it. At least you laugh.
You see that? Oh, you see John?
We're gonna. That's going.
I love you. I brought that because I love
We're
you.
going to sell that stuff too. That's going to be part of the plot.
Liz got a big laugh out of it
She
when
did.
she showed the book and all that
that's
stuff.
Well, now
Yeah.
you got all
Yeah.
these props. You can keep them on your dresser.
God, relentless.
Lou, I wanted to ask you, what do you think of the Women's Professional Baseball League?
Oh.
First of all, are they women?
Yes. Oh, that's a good question.
Well, why are you
It's
asking
Hey,
about the women's?
Be
Is that
careful what
something
you're
that just
gonna
came
say
up?
on my
No, I'm
uncensored
saying
show.
you're the sports guy, and
Oh.
this is a sports thing I actually remember seeing. So I'm just
I
reading
would,
it out.
I wouldn't pay for it. I wouldn't go see it.
No?
But for those people that enjoy it, that's great. God bless. You know,
There's a bunch
I'll tell
of
you what I am.
states
What I am going to
involved.
break some balls about. It's not the Professional Women's Baseball League that nobody cares about, Concetta, but nice try.
How dare he?
But
How
no, come
dare
on, like
he?
the WNBA. Who watches the WNBA? If
How dare
Caitlin
he
Clark is not
again?
playing, who watches the WNBA? Come
I don't
on,
watch
guys,
anything,
nobody.
so
but
I'm
let me
not
ask
the
you
right
this question. I'm going to go down the panel here. John, who is America's team?
The America's team.
Yeah.
Uh,
And if you don't know, say I don't know, because that's a
if I
fine
can take
answer.
a guess,
In what sport?
If you, just
I would say the Dodgers or Yankees.
okay, who's America's team?
In what sport?
It doesn't matter. The Logan is America's team. They're America's team. Do you know who it is?
Like apple pie.
Well, I'm from here, so.
If you say you don't know, say you
I
don't
would
know.
say Yankees or something.
No, okay.
I knew the answer and I
Okay,
just
who's
don't
America's
remember.
team? Okay, well, Frank, who's America's team? There you go.
Wow.
That's what pisses me
Right,
off.
there you go.
But
That's
this is what pisses
America's
me
team?
off.
Who
They-
decided that?
This is what pisses
The
me
Dallas
off. The show's
Cowgirls.
breaking balls. Let me break some balls.
Go ahead.
The Dallas Cowboys,
Girls.
America's team,
Yeah,
Girls.
cheerleaders.
a moniker that they don't deserve anymore, that shouldn't be with them anymore. They're on national television 4 times in the next 6 weeks. They're the worst team in the National Football League. They stink behind I don't know who's worse than the Dallas Cowboys. Maybe I don't know.
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins are worse. Gary's team, okay. But can we stop with these false, fake monikers on teams, individuals like he's the mayor of rock and roll, or he's the high prince of this, or he's all right, okay. The Dallas Cowboys. Nobody in this room. Other than Frankie the nerd, because he knows everything. Thank God he's behind the controls there. He knows everything. He's a smart kid. But nobody knew who America's team was. So let's stop saying America's team. Let's stop putting monikers on things that don't deserve the moniker anymore. Let's stop putting them on national television every week.
Well, what about the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders? They're very popular, right?
Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. But you understand my point is, I'm just, again, you look at the TV schedule, and again, the team stinks, and they're on Thursday night football, Sunday night football, Monday night football. Yeah. Enough with America, I mean, are there any monikers that are on people right now that you say, will you stop? It's 50 years already, and that guy is not that guy, or the woman's not that woman. He's not that anymore. With these labels that they continue to use on people or products or things that are not that anymore. Yeah. Mm-hmm. King of rock and roll, we love Elvis. I mean, but that's one that sticks and should stick.
Yeah, and he was.
But there's so many other people that have these monikers. The hardest working guy in show business and all these.
Yeah, well, that's just
it's publicity.
Yeah. You have any Concetta that just you're like enough already? It's not who he is or she is.
I feel like it's just publicity, though. I mean, it's a way to get on the map, so to speak. You know what I mean? You say you're the best at something, and somebody's gonna go, "Oh, who's the best?"
But again, how can you call yourself America's team when nobody knows who you are? That's 40 years ago.
Like no one knows who I am technically worldwide, and when with my band, they said the hardest working promoter on Staten Island, which I probably was. That they gave me that title back in like 2003.
Well, if it fit, it fit at the time.
Yeah.
Right.
But would somebody call you that now?
Locally, no.
There you go, because you're a lazy fuck. Exactly my point. My point.
Lazy fuck. Look at this hair. How lazy can I be?
Yeah, how long did that take?
Fast.
But I wanted to break some balls on the Dallas Cowboys. I wanted to break some balls on America's team, please, because I just had enough. Had enough.
Who's
and
your
it's
team?
true. Your Dolphins are actually worse. What are they, 1-8 now?
Oh, please. They
Oh,
make me
God.
sick.
Oh.
And then I root for the Giants in lieu of when I get disgusted with the Dolphins, and they're no better. So
But they're getting better.
And
They're
I look forward to football season, and I'm continuously disappointed in football season.
And the Jets. What about the Jets?
Again, their franchise is terrible.
They haven't been good since Joe Namath, right?
And they were good once.
And
During
what
the
was
sack
that,
exchange,
69?
they were
What?
good with Gastineau and
Richard Todd, the AFC champion.
Didn't they
the
just
Mud
make a
Bowl.
big trade that nobody can understand? Didn't the Jets just make a big
They're what
trade?
they call cleaning house.
Yeah,
because
but
they're terrible.
traded
So they
their,
trade
most
some of their best
popular-
players.
Yeah,
Oh,
why'd
really?
they do that?
To clean house.
and save money. Payroll.
Save money, clean house.
Payroll.
You go into a game and you would notice you're paying $15 to $18 for a hot dog.
I know, it's
Right?
ridiculous.
That's
And he loves hot
$15
dogs.
for $16 for a beer. I get free tickets.
I usually get 3 hot dogs a game. That's you're talking about
Honestly,
$75.
yeah.
I used to get free tickets, and it would still cost me at least $200.
$50 to park. $50 to park.
Parking.
Wow.
And the Yankees
Come
is
on.
like triple, like almost like, right? My brother tells me he spends like a fortune, like when he brings the whole family to a Yankee game. It's like almost $1,000.
It used to
crazy.
be a cheap thing. 'cause
For
my
them, the
father used to
kids.
take us
Not
and
anymore.
we didn't
Decent
have a lot
seats.
of
And that's
money.
what it's for.
It used to be like a cheap,
That's what it's for.
entertaining
You're
thing.
taking your kids. Why are they banging you over the head to take your
Right,
children
right.
to go see a sport?
And the jerseys, too, are out of control. Like, It's ridiculous, like the jerseys.
Jerseys. Who the hell buys
Even,
jerseys?
no, what they do, even the concert shirt, Kiss shirt or Aerosmith,
Oh,
$50.
let me guess.
Oh,
you used to
yeah,
sell
well.
concert shirts too?
I used to,
Out of his truck.
I
Those
used,
are us.
I used to sell tickets. I was a ticket scalper.
Okay, so
Oh,
tickets so
yes.
far.
Every time
I'm no
Louis-
angel either. I'm no
every
angel.
time Louis on a show, he has a different thing that he did: comedian, bread maker, bagel maker, cab driver, go-go dancer,
Were
comedian.
you a cab driver?
Right?
Well, listen. You
I
gotta,
was never a cab driver. Go dancer, yes, but I was never a cab driver.
he's been trying to, when you're
been around the
when
block.
you're an actor, you
Been
got
around
to
the
do
block,
everything,
kid.
bro.
Yes, that's true.
You got to.
I did a lot of
survive.
table waiting and catering.
Everybody has bartending.
Yeah,
Bartender's a
waiting.
cool job.
Oh, I did it.
yeah.
It's good.
not-
I guess it's good and bad, right?
Yeah, after a while.
Drives you crazy.
After
bad on-
2
bad on the
a.m.
legs.
After 2 a.m., nothing
and
good
then
happens.
you're serving drunks.
Right.
And it's
That's
like,
the worst.
That's the worst part. Oh, I got stories.
I can imagine.
Oh, do I got
And I'm
stories?
not going to tell you any more stories. Forget about it. Then after this, the cops will be waiting for me outside. Not even then. The cops didn't even care. They were like, "Yeah, Johnny P's all right." I did so much community service for Staten Island.
Did they have
makes
you in a
up for it.
jumpsuit on the highway there, picking up the trash? Did you ever do that? Really?
No, well, I had to work at a cemetery on Staten Island, and this is what happened. They put me on cemetery work, and it was in Potter's Field, and they were lowering a body down in a wooden in a cardboard coffin with rope, and the rope broke, and the coffin fell, and it went down, and the body fell out.
Oh God!
Wait, so you were one of the guys putting
No,
the
I
coffins
wasn't.
in
I
the
was
hole?
there supervising
Because that's a union job, ain't it?
And it was Potter's Field, so it was
Now,
for the
Potter's Field is.
It was for the
it's a
city, volunteer.
Yeah.
But I was saying, yeah, good, go down, and then it dropped, and the body fell, and the thing was like this. I'm like, that's it, I'm done. And I told my PO officer, I go, listen, I'm scarred now. I go, someone's body just fell. If that was my father, or my cousin, or my brother, I would have.
How did they make you in charge of dropping bodies in a hole?
I would have threw that guy in there and made them take the body up. I don't even want to say what they did, but yeah, it was brutal. And then they go, okay. And that was
But
it.
that's amazing. Of all the guys, they picked you to be the supervisor of dropping bodies in a hole.
I made myself my own supervisor.
I wish somebody had.
Wait, this is
I wish
actually
somebody had video on him that day.
right. This
Been
is
like one of
actually
the
an
three students.
I
incredible.
was like Slip Mahoney, really Slip Mahoney that day.
I can't imagine that, Johnny.
That was terrifying.
That's
Body just it was like something out of Burnt Orphans. You remember that movie years ago?
Good movie.
The thing just went boom. The body was out of the thing. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, that's it. I'm
God.
out of here.
I have a question about the cardboard casket, though.
Yeah, it's a cardboard casket.
No.
It's like a refrigerator box.
Oh God. Okay. This is actually a really amazing transition because I have the bowl breaker of the week here, and his name.
Can you please get
is-
a new screen for next week?
I will not.
Well, what's the
I
matter
will
with the
not.
screen?
She's got a cracked screen. It's annoying.
Me
I don't
too.
Like cracked
I have a
screens.
5-year-old. It's never not
ahead.
going to be cracked.
Will you stop
Do
interrupting?
understand?
Go ahead. I want to hear this.
24-year-old Anthony Stallard had been drinking with friends when he decided to start haunting visitors at Kingston Cemetery, apparently making ghost noises and waving his arms about between the gravestones. Police were called after reports that Stallard was shouting and generally being a nuisance when officers turned up. Witnesses said that he was pretending to be a ghost by going, "Woo!" and flapping his arms. I cannot handle it.
That just happened during the day, right?
Yes,
Did he realize he's
yes.
not going to scare anybody?
No, apparently he made a lot of people nervous.
You know what I heard on a Tesla? If you drive a Tesla into a cemetery, you can see dead people walking.
No, why the
is
Tesla?
going on?
Yeah,
I am telling you.
Why the Tesla? Why is that?
I don't
special?
know. But a guy tried it. He drove the Tesla into the thing, and sure enough, there was imaginary people walking on the side of the Tesla.
That's like
No.
Look it up.
No,
Look it up.
no, this is some AI.
I want it to
bullshit.
be. I want it to be rebuked, and I want them to find out if this really can happen. So we got to find somebody with a Tesla, and we should all go into the graveyard and check it out. Can you hook us up there, Frankie?
I have a friend with a Tesla.
No.
No.
No, it can't. No, what? Why the Tesla? I don't understand the
I
connection
don't know.
to Tesla.
It reads something.
It reads ghost. It reads paranormal
Go
activity.
look it up. Don't look at me with that face, you. Here.
Yeah, I need a shot. I need a shot.
So the Tesla, it can track if people are near the car so that it doesn't hit anyone.
Oh, I see.
That's what it is.
Ah, it's like
Nobody
the
in the
sensor.
cemetery. See, he knows about it.
He knew
It's like
America's
that-
team.
Verified.
He knew about
Frankie
dead
knows
people in the
everything.
cemetery.
That's why he's in
That's why
charge.
Frankie's here. Thank you, Frankie.
I don't
Thank
like
you,
it when I'm being
Frankie.
questioned.
Who's the guy in Jimmy Kimball? Who's always-
Jimmy Kimball.
Jimmy Kimball.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Kimball. Who's the guy that's his sidekick? The Spanish guy, the little guy. What's his name?
Jose.
Jose. That's his name, Jose?
No.
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Thank you again, Frankie. Thank you again,
You're about
Frankie.
Diamo.
Keep giving us the right answers.
I just figured I'd throw that out there since he said Jimmy Kimball.
Yeah.
Frankie should be on Jeopardy. You
He's
should be
like
on Jeopardy.
He's like a thimble, Jimmy Kimmel.
God.
Crazy.
Unreal. So, what was your week like?
What did we do this weekend? I laid low, but I had a meatball making contest with one of my old co-hosts and one of my dear friends, Lisa Coppola. You remember Lisa Coppola? She's a country rock singer, married to a friend of mine, John McDowell. They're both musicians, so we had a meatball spin-off, me and hers, but it was a tie. And I got a video that I'm putting together for a reel, but it's funny. When I put it together, you'll see it. But
So
yeah,
who made the best balls?
it was a tie, and I liked her meatballs a lot, and she liked my meatballs, and the neighbors.
Who was the judge?
Let
that
me
decided
tell you
it was a
something.
The
tie?
neighbors next door came over, and they were they didn't know whose meatballs was who.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Meatball contest, everybody wins. Everybody's a winner because everyone's getting meatballs, no?
Yeah, but there's some people.
that don't make
That
good
do
meatballs.
funky
I
meatballs.
like to make them with the Italian bread, and you soak it in.
You do? I never
in the
did
milk.
that before.
Yeah.
How do you do
They
it?
come out light and airy that way.
Yeah.
Very light and airy. Did
But
you
Do
ever
you do
make
it breadcrumbs?
No,
I
I've
don't
never
like the
made
breadcrumbs.
meatballs.
Ah.
But
Not a cook.
sometimes if you put too
You
many
do bread-
breadcrumbs,
you
they
don't-
get too hard, right?
That's why I
I
don't
don't
like
do
breadcrumbs.
breadcrumbs.
They
I
become
do the
very
bread.
dense.
But
If
I-
you use the Italian bread with the milk or half and half, you get a nice light.
Yeah.
I don't want it too.
Almost like
I don't want
a-
it
It's
too
not
mushy.
dry.
If
A
I
light
drop
ball.
it and it falls.
No,
I like a
you
little
gotta put an egg
bounce.
in it. It's not gonna fall.
How
That's
many
the egg
eggs
is
you put
for.
in per pound? Let me see what you do.
How many eggs per pound?
Yeah.
I put in 2 eggs.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
2 eggs.
Yeah. Well, a pound or whatever, a pack.
I do one.
The pack.
Because of the milk in the bread.
You do it with the milk and the
Okay.
bread too?
Yeah, that's why I only do one egg.
See?
And how
Oh,
much
yeah?
bread do you put in?
Oh, you can't put in too much bread because then it becomes a dough
Oh,
ball
I do it by eye.
with meat.
Yeah.
You don't want a dough ball with meat. You want a meatball with
No.
dough.
You don't want too
Exactly.
much of that.
No. Just to give it some body,
What about you,
then
Lou?
it gives it aeration. You got to really beat it so it's nice and airy and fluffy.
2 eggs.
My favorite meatball that I've had recently is at my favorite Italian restaurant, named Brooklyn, called Brooklyn Roots.
You love
Yes.
that place.
He makes
He
his
makes a great
meatballs
meatball.
with filet in there.
Filet
Whoa.
what? Fish?
Filet mignon.
No, filet mignon.
Wow.
Yeah, he puts a little salmon in there.
I'm shot. Yeah.
His meatballs are amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah,
he puts a
I
little
should.
fresh haddock in there with his meatballs. Filet mignon. He makes his meatballs with
No,
filet mignon.
Brooklyn Roots is a very good restaurant.
my favorite.
I give them props. Very good.
Nice.
God bless you guys cook. I don't cook. I've never cooked.
I love cooking.
No?
I do the air fryer stuff. If I can make
An
it
air
in an air
fryer is
fryer, I'm
great.
good.
Well, then
Air
I
fryer
don't have
changed
an
my
air
life.
fryer.
You can put
What-
pretty much everything in
An
there.
air fryer.
No.
Got to get an air fryer.
What-
man. It does
what do you do in the
everything.
air fryer?
You could do anything.
You
could
can do
roast
really
a
everything
chicken.
in there.
Yeah.
That makes it quicker.
But what? It's not dry. It's not a dry situation.
No,
at all.
it's excellent.
No, it's
It's just the way it heats.
like
it
a
heats with-
convection
it heats with-
system.
yeah.
It's
Hamburger.
not like
Yeah.
everything's crispy.
Yeah.
It like okay, so you fry a chicken cutlet in oil, right?
Right.
But in that, there's no oil.
No.
no.
It goes to
well,
the bottom.
Where's the?
what happens is, say
you don't use
say
oil,
cook
no.
bacon in there.
Yeah.
The bacon grease kind of stays in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then whatever you cook afterwards will have that in it,
Yeah.
and it will go on it. So it's not terrible.
Right, but you don't put oil in there
No,
to cook,
no.
At the
right?
end of the day, making chicken cutlets old style way is the best, but they make them great there. But fish, French fries, they make great. You can put pizza in there; it comes out really
Yeah,
good.
yes, leftover
Right?
pizza comes out
Oh,
great in
forget
there.
I make
Wow.
smash,
Better than a
Hot
microwave.
dogs.
I make smash burgers in there.
I guess
Yeah.
the word
Very good.
frying is what's messing with my head.
It's actually
because
better for you.
That sounds like baking.
It's better for you.
Especially the French
Yeah,
fries.
I would imagine
The-
less oil, right?
Yeah, because it's air. That's
Mm-hmm.
why they call it an air fryer, like an air head.
They do make great hamburgers.
A person with nothing in his head is an air head.
Yeah, it's also a candy.
somebody in
There's
this room.
nothing in the fryer, so it's an air fryer.
I'm just a space.
I don't know where I'm going.
Space
There's
cadet.
nothing in there.
Listen, has anybody had a terrible valet experience lately?
No.
I'm over valet parkers.
I don't
I'm really
valet.
over valet parkers. Johnny doesn't valet. He's
It's
got a
Staten
driver.
Island.
That's why he's got a fucking driver driving him around. Frankie, tell me if I'm wrong, please. When I valet park the next time, can they please not readjust my lights, readjust my seat, readjust my mirror? Can you just leave the car alone
yeah.
and park it?
And they go through your quarters too.
Oh,
They take
my
some quarters
God.
out.
They do?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I never had any quarters in the well to be taken, but they
Johnny
think they
only had
readjust the
nickels.
mirror and the lights. Oh my God!
Once we drove cross country. We were shooting a movie, and we were driving cross country, and I wanted to make it as far as I could. And my destination was St. Louis. So we drove from, I think, Colorado to St. Louis. Now, that's a hike, bro. That's a big hike. I forgot how long it took. But we were eating in the car. Guys were farting in the car. Guys were burping in the car. The car
Gross.
stunk. And this was a brand new car. I rented it in Vegas. So we got to the hotel in St. Louis, and the guy comes in. He goes, how long you be staying? And he walked in the car. And he goes, I'll take a minute with this. It was that bad.
Oh my God!
I said, when we took the
is
car back,
so
I
gross.
think they
Oh my
blew it up.
God. Oh my God!
Gross.
That was funny. What do you expect? You're in a car with 4 guys. You know, it's
I have one memory of St. Louis.
what
St. Louis was the fattest city I've ever been to in my life.
fattest.
I could
size
not
of the people.
believe
Yes.
how many fat people were in St.
That's
Louis.
the Midwest in
And
general.
I'm sorry if
Yeah.
you're watching St. Louis, but you're an overweight
Well,
town.
the diet, and there's a lot of diners around there.
That's the Midwest in general.
It was just really, really heavy duty St. Louis. Good
Well,
people, but heavy.
They're very good people, but the problem
Why
is
is
that
that?
they eat a lot of junk food. They drink a lot of
but-
pop. They call soda pop.
Yep,
they
yep.
drink a lot of pop.
McDonald's
They
sells
eat a
all
lot
the
of
hamburgers
fast
in
food.
But
St.
I'm
Louis.
saying there's like that everywhere, right? So why is a particular like case in that area?
I don't think they're as health conscious, but
Yeah.
this was a long time ago.
Technically,
so who
if
knows?
you eat every day fast food and you eat in restaurant or takeout or like Uber and all that nonsense,
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, you're going to get cancer. You're going to get sick. You're going to get heavy. It's garbage. It's nothing like homemade cooked meal. Yeah. We got to go out to eat and eat like that sometimes, but the stuff's no good.
I haven't eaten McDonald's in probably 20 years.
I love all
Really?
that shit.
20 years.
I eat it once every
Same, I
couple of
think.
weeks. I like McDonald's.
Really?
I'll have Burger King.
I like a Big Mac.
Filet
Yeah,
every
I
now
like a
and then,
Big
or
Mac.
Yeah.
Wendy's.
The filet
Baconator.
of fish is what I ate
Really?
there.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Filet of fish was great.
Filet of fish is good. I'm a McDonald's guy. I can say I'm a McDonald's.
Yeah, but you see when they leave
for
these
you.
things out, they take a meal and they leave it, I don't know, for a month.
Yeah,
it
and it's
doesn't
still
rot.
perfect.
It
I know you
doesn't
saw
mold.
that, right?
Doesn't freak you out?
It does. It freaks me out. It makes me say,
That's
What
like,
do you-
that's
what's
like
going on
almost
here?
having
are you eating?
formaldehyde in there.
That's what I'm saying to you. I made you that bread. I'm thinking it's gonna go bad in a couple of days. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
There's the oldest or the wait, what is it? There's on display. There's French fries and a hamburger from McDonald's, right? And it's
Yeah.
from I think the early '90s or something. It's still absolutely fresh. It's soft if you touch it. It's like
No, it's not really.
Yes.
Where is this?
yes. I don't remember. The McDonald's was like the last McDonald's in this state or something, and they closed down the McDonald's and they preserved this whatever Happy Meal or whatever it was.
Is it in a liquid? Like formaldehyde or something like that?
No, it's like in a glass case. Like the guy took it out and was like going like this to the
Can't be real.
camera.
It can't be real.
I mean, maybe it's
Well,
not.
back in the
That can't
day,
be
But a lot of people say that. A lot of people say it will preserve like that because
We should do an experiment.
yeah, I would.
the junk.
All right,
that's
let's
in
bring
it,
in a
chemicals.
McDonald's. Let's
Yes.
bring in a
Let's do it.
meal. And we'll
And just
hide
keep it here. and
We'll leave it here.
For,
We'll
a
hide
thousand
it.
shows from now. Let's see how it lasts.
Frank, you're
No
gonna have to
windows
find a
in this
hiding
room,
spot for us,
so.
Frank.
But did you notice like McDonald's when I was a kid, the freaking Big Mac was a monster.
No more.
Now it's like the bun is like this and the meat is like
That's
this.
everything
There's
now, bro.
Nothing
Well,
in there.
Do
Bro,
you
that's
think-
everything.
And they
But do
don't
you
melt
think
the cheese
the
anymore.
food was more real back?
100%.
Absolutely.
Or and then
Where's the
less
beef?
now,
What
or
was
the
that?
other way around?
Absolutely.
What was that? Well, where's the beef? Was that Wendy's?
That's Wendy's.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
that was
Absolutely.
It's a commercial.
I
Yeah.
think that
That woman's name was Claire
we were
Peller.
kids.
I thought it was a Burger King.
Claire
Yeah.
Peller.
Claire Peller.
The woman that was Where's the
My
Beef?
father used to
Oh,
take us
really?
to Burger
Yeah.
King.
Yeah, she was a
When we were kids.
multimillionaire with that spot.
I'll
Dude,
bet.
Claire Peller. Claire Peller was her name.
amazing.
I like
See, now that I know, Frankie. Go figure. I know the Wendy's spokesperson's name.
This is a show full
Claire
of useless information.
yeah.
Educational programming.
Yes, educational programming to the mentally disturbed.
Give me a shot of that thing. I need a shot of this.
It's 100% pure.
Oscar, did you see?
Colombian.
I went through a lot of trouble again.
It looks
Oscar,
very nice.
the Grouch.
We're
Look,
going to
You're
have all
very
this
good at making
memorabilia.
props.
Like Gene Simmons with Kiss. This is going to be some of our protocols.
Where did you get this face though? This picture, this expression.
'Cause he's a nut.
It's
Where'd he
nothing
get
to do.
it?
It's what he does.
Nuts find ways
That
to do things.
expression.
Nutty.
Look at
Let
this
me see.
expression.
oh, the man hours
Yeah,
I
but
spent.
he went through a lot of the pictures and he just.
Well, I had
Looks
to
like they
find. I
caught
had to
you.
find
That's
one.
the
where-
most amazing thing is how he found a picture of me making a face.
Yes,
Well,
that's
that's
what I
easy.
mean.
No, most of the pictures you are smiling in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you
Yeah.
find?
Through gritted
As
teeth.
a matter of fact, let me ask you, what is it? What is that picture from? Do you remember?
The hemorrhoid commercial did.
But what's the thing you said he looks like sometimes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, catch.
Nuts. They're all nuts, people.
And
They're all
you,
nuts.
what was it? And you saw.
They're all nuts, people.
John,
They're all.
I got hemorrhoids and I got
That's doing some
I got hemorrhoids because I
research.
had the vertigo, John, and then the cat sniffed my ass.
Don't make fun of my vertigo. Do not make fun of my
don't.
vertigo.
He
I'm
suffers.
chasing the cats around the room.
You know, once we get that Johnny Brennan on the show from the Jerky Boys, we're going to have that has to
Oh,
be.
when's he coming
Oh,
on?
really?
He's going to come on the show. he's just going through some personal stuff that he has to take care of the family. Someone is sick, and but we'll do an hour show with him.
Well, tell the people if they don't know what the Jerky Boys or Johnny Brennan is. Tell them what that's
Well, the
about.
Jerky Boys was from like back in the day. They were the original prank callers, Kamal and Johnny. And then they used to prank call people, and they recorded it. And then Polygram Records picked it up, and then they made a movie of it.
Vinny's in it.
Vinny Pastore plays the mob boss in it. It was great. And between the Jerky Boys that came out and the Sopranos, I always tell people, like, I'm part Jerky, part Soprano. That's my personality.
Nice.
Oh, you're full-time jerky.
All right, guys. So listen, that's our time. Concetta Rose, Lou Martini Jr., Garry Pastore. Until next time.
Another amazing
Thanks,
half hour
Jonathan.
of television, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
Life
Educational programming.
Changing.
Always great to see you. And again, hope everybody. I don't know what I was going to say, but anyway,
Say it again.
It's always good to be nice. It's always great to be kind. And it's always nice to say please and thank you and all that other stuff. But whose balls can you break this week? Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
Breaking Balls with John.